Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. My today's topic is Nasties or Nastic moments. It is for class 10th biology. So in tropism, which we have studied, a plant pot either moves towards the stimulus or away from the stimulus. However, in some plants, the movement of the plant pot is neither towards the stimulus nor away from the stimulus. That is, the movement of plant pot in some plants is not in a particular direction with respect to stimulus. में ट्रॉपिक मीन्स होगा डायरेक्शनल मोमेंट. जो ट्रॉपिक मोमेंट्स हमने पढ़े उनमें जो मोमेंट होती है प्लांट पॉट की दैट इज़ इन ए पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन. लेकिन कुछ प्लांट्स हैं वो मोमेंट्स दिखाते हैं लेकिन देयर इज़ नो डायरेक्शनल मोमेंट. यानी द प्लांट्स they do not show movements in a particular direction with respect to the stimulus. So the movement of a plant pot in response to an external stimulus in which the direction of response is not determined by the direction of stimulus is called a nastic moment or nasties. The nastic moment of plants are induced by stimuli such as heat, light, touch or contact. The main difference between tropic and nastic moments is that tropic moment is a directional moment of a plant pot, but nastic moment is not a directional moment of the plant pot with respect to stimulus. And the main difference जो है tropic moment and nastic moment that is direction. Tropic moment में होगा जो plant pot की जो moment है that is directional moment with respect to the stimulus. But in nastic moment it is not a directional moment of the plant pot with respect to the stimulus. So the direction of nastic moments is not determined by the direction from which the stimulus is applied. So in nastic moment, from whichever direction the stimulus is applied, it affects all the parts of the organ of a plant equally and they always move in the same direction. So nastic moments are mostly exhibited by the flat organs of the plants like leaves and petals of flowers. Now we will give some examples how this nastic moment takes place. The folding up of the leaves of a sensitive plant Mimosa pudica on touching is an example of a nastic moment. Here the stimulus is touch. Mimosa pudica जब हम उसको टच करते हैं तो उनकी लीव्स जो वो फोल्ड हो जाती है. तुम वहाँ वट तुम लीव्स. So this is a moment that is nastic moment. Another nastic moment is the opening up of the petals of dandelion flowers in morning in bright light and closing in the evening when the light fades is an example of nastic moment. In this case the stimulus is light. जो dandelion petals है petals of dandelion flowers वो मॉर्निंग में जब ब्राइट लाइट होती है वो ओपन हो जाते हैं और शाम को वो क्लोज हो जाते हैं. So it is an example of this nastic moment. Here the stimulus is light. These nastic moments they may or may not be growth moments. For example, the folding up of the leaves of a sensitive plant on touching is not a growth moment, but the opening and closing of petals of flowers by the action of sunlight is a growth moment. Now what is thigmonasty? Thigmonasty, it is the non-directional movement of a plant pot in response to the touch of an object is called a thigmonasty. In other words, thigmonasty is the nastic moment of a plant pot in response to touch. The stimulus in thigmonasty is touch. So an example of the nastic moment is provided by this sensitive plant Mimosa pudica, which is also known as touch me not plant. So if we touch the leaves of the sensitive plant with our fingers, then this leaves fold up and droop almost immediately. Then photonasty, the non-directional movement of a plant pot, usually petals of flowers in response to light. It is called photonasty. In other words, photonasty is the nastic movement of a plant pot like petals of flowers in response to light. Thus the stimulus in the photonasty is light. A dandelion flower opens up in the morning in bright light but closes in the evening when the light fades and it gets dark. So this is an example of photo nasty.